Hey guys, it's your girl Kylea. On this Friday, I want to talk about my airplane pet peeves. I go to college down in LA, but when I go home, I fly back to San Francisco. I was doing a British accent before this. So as you can imagine, I'm probably taking at least 10 planes per year going back and forth. They say the airport is the worst place to be, but I think the plane itself is worse. Pet peeve number 1. Carry-on items. People with small luggages for carry-ons take up time and space by struggling to put them in the overhead bins. But it's also a struggle for you if you have a small luggage or other carry-on item that you have to stuff in the overhead bin and you're struggling with it. And if you're anything like me and have no upper body and arm strength, you have to ask a flight attendant for help or the people around you. Pet peeve number 2. Dehydrating. I didn't stage that cough. That was a real cough. Is anyone else scared of airplane toilets? I'll save this for pet peeve number 3. Whenever I get to the airport, I will drink as much water as I can and then use the bathroom before we board so that I can avoid going to the bathroom on the plane. Please note, I only do this on 1-hour flights. If you need to go, please go. But because I don't like using airplane facilities, I will dehydrate myself for that hour. Pet peeve number 3. Oh. Airplane bathrooms. Please avoid these. Now, it sounds like a stupid thing you might want to avoid, but if you think about it, it's totally logical. Airplane bathrooms are covered in germs, so while you're trying to not touch anything, you have to touch everything, or at least touch surfaces with your sleeve or with a lovely tissue. But that's not even the worst part. Then there's the dreadful flush. It's not even a real normal toilet flush that's gradual and doesn't scare the heck out of you. Oh no, an airplane toilet flush is like it's sucking your soul out. I've been in some planes where that whoosh just comes as soon as you press the button. So I'm here covering my ear, or both ears, and trying to hit that button with my elbow so I can mentally prepare myself. But in other planes, sometimes that whoosh doesn't come instantaneously. Sometimes you push the button and nothing happens. So you stand there in anxiety, waiting for what's to come because you know what's coming. Maybe you go and you wash your hands. And maybe you're just washing your hands, minding your own business, and whoosh, that flush shows up. Late, uncalled for, and oh, you gotta use the bathroom again. Pet peeve number 4. Germs. I am the biggest germaphobe on planes and in most public places. Being in an airtight, vacuum-packed piece of metal in the sky, germs can float around. You're literally breathing used air. When someone sneezes or coughs, I have to hold my breath until I think it's safe to breathe again. Does no one else do this? Not even in a bus or a train? I actually don't get sick very often off of flights. It only happened once that I can remember when I came home from my New Zealand trip. The trick is to just wash your hands and stay clean. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your flight. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. I thought a video about airplanes would be relevant because sadly my summer is coming to an end and I have to go back to LA for my 2nd year of college. Aww. Thank you for watching. If you relate to this, please give it your thumbs. What are your airplane pet peeves? And I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!